Hi guys, it's Friday evening, probably around 9:30, 9:45 here in Mobile, Alabama, and I decided to recycle one of my canvases that I painted a couple years ago and never finished it, and I just kind of figured I'm gonna let go and gonna recycle and do something that I have been wanting to do for quite some time now. This is a 30 by 48 canvas, and I calculated out that I needed about, what was that, 700, okay, I have about 600 grams of color in each of these cups. So that's times 6, so it's about 3,600 grams. And I will use per each cup probably about 30 drops of the silicone oil to create the cells. I won't be doing it in the black that I have here. So that's gonna be my background color. It's actually not black, it's like a dark blue with a little bit of black mixed into it. So you may be wondering why I'm wearing my gloves, but some of you probably have seen my little allergies here on my arms. So I am trying to protect myself a little bit because this is not a lot of fun, but I love doing this. So I just have to take the appropriate precautions. Anyway, the colors are, I mixed them pretty much on myself. Warm orangey, a warm red, white, then darker turquoisey blue, and a lighter turquoisey blue. And then I have that black blue over there. And like I said, I'm going to mix some drops in there. And I'm gonna do this now so we can get started. So it won't take so long, about 30, because it's about 600 each, 300 grams of paint. So 1 drop per each 10 grams, so about 30. You know, it's some of them are longer than others, so it's fine. Oops, this was probably about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's what, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's about 30. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, that's probably like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. You know, I'm just eyeballing it. We'll see what happens. I'm one of those people. That's about 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30. That's about right. Okay. None in the dark, like I said before. And I'm just using the regular, I mean, everybody seems to be using the Stretmo silicone and the coconut defrizzing oil too. I have that too. But this has been working pretty good in the past, so I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be moving some of these pieces here away. So once this is dripping, I put these all in these little takeout containers that we sometimes get like wonton soup in, and these are perfect. They come with the lids. I wash them out, and I mix the bigger amount of paints in it, and keep the lid on it, and it keeps it nice and fresh. So once I get back over there, I can just move that over here. There we go. In my little basket. All right, so stir that really good. So I don't know if the calculations are right. I hope I have enough paint. because that would be a big bummer if I'm running out. But let's see. So what I'm also going to do, so I'm going to be layering these paints, and then I'm going to be swiping them with these boards. And these are actually chopping boards. They get the 2 packs at the dollar store. They're perfect. They wash out really nice. They have 2 different sides. One is a little smoother than the other. So, okay, now I'm kind of thinking, okay, I'm getting these mixed up. Okay, white. Oh no, I don't need to swipe. Sorry, that was a different technique. No swiping, just pouring. I could do a swipe. Oh, I was thinking about the garden scenery that I had done in the last couple of days. I did some swiping. I mean, I could swipe. Sometimes I just swipe when I don't like what things are turning it into. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to create like a bold, almost like under the sea kind of a theme. All right, put that away. I got about 8 of these cups. I poured a little bit of silicone in there. Let me see, I'm gonna wipe these out a little bit just to help the color to release itself a little bit once it's in there. And usually, you know, you see people doing 3 of these cups that they're layering, but since this is a much bigger canvas, I figured we'll make it more workable for me and have more control over it if I use more cups and then lay them out. I kind of have an idea of where I want to put them, and then hopefully that makes it a little bit more manageable. So now we're going to start layering the paint. I'm going to give the blue-black another stir. That's a good consistency, I believe. Oh well, we'll find out once we done it, right? So let me piece of paper here, just in case. Okay, I'll pour a little bit in, put these a little bit closer. So I have no idea what I'm doing here as an amount. I'm just I'm gonna go for 2 or 3 layers if I can, and then I hope this is not going to take so long. So it's like I always get a little impatient when I have to look at some videos that take forever. So, but since this is a bigger canvas, everything is taking a little bit more time. So I've got the black blue. And then what I want to do, I'm going to separate the cool colors from the, it's a little thicker, but it's okay. I'm just kind of, I'm definitely gonna fill these up. That's why I picked 8. I was like, 6 is probably gonna be too small. These are like 16-ounce cups, and I think I've seen some other artists using much bigger cups. But well, that's what I have right now, so that's what I'm gonna use. But also I want to keep it more manageable. Now this is these colors are mainly from Fine Art, Fine Touch, and I got them at the Hobby Lobby. Oops, I keep doing this. And I got lucky, I got like 50% off the Fine Touch and Master Touch paints. So so I was like, yep, we'll see how they work. I haven't worked with these paints before, but I'm always willing to try something new, especially when I can save a little bit of money. So let's see, here we go. Let's layer the darker turquoise over it. That sounds like my doggy's outside barking at everything. It's okay. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of boring to watch, isn't it? I mean, you can always fast forward, kind of see, hold your fingers on the cursor and just fast forward and you see, you know, once I'm done. Oh. Okay. well, maybe I get 2 layers out of it. I'm just always just kind of worried that I don't have enough paint. I calculated out, it's less than 3 ounces per canvas. So I went with a little less because, I mean, then I can kind of avoid more of the overflow. Okay, now we're going to separate the cools from the warms with the white. Give it a quick little stir, because when it sits here, yeah, a little bit. But, you know, I'm just gonna, I've got a lot of white here, so it's fine. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to have them just about equally filled up. This is something you can never reduplicate. It doesn't matter, I think, if you, I mean, each cup, even if you would layer exactly the same amounts in each color, I think just the way you wiggle the paint in, the way it goes in, it's always gonna come out differently. So no two will ever be alike. So, there we go. I'm going to do that beautiful bright warm red that I mixed up. I mixed that up with some dark, like primary red, and then I put some orange in it and some yellow. Yeah, I was just mixing stuff around, just kind of see, just to kind of stay in the colors that I was kind of wanting to use. Oh, I don't think I got 2 layers of each on there because the cups are not big enough. So, but then I don't have as much paint left in the second one, so I need to kind of, the little layers are going to be more thinner. I don't know, I haven't figured this out yet. Yes, I'm mumbling into my own ears. Ooh, I love that red. That red is beautiful. So, okay. So I'm kind of new to this kind of technique. I saw a few videos and I thought it was just beautiful. So yeah, I'll just try anything that sparks a little joy in your heart. I think you should try doing. I mean, also it's just paint. I mean, look at the painting right now, the camera that I'm planning to paint over. I mean, I do like hanging on to things because it's memories. It was one of my very first kitty cats that I was trying to paint. That wasn't really what I had in mind. You know, sometimes you just have to do it, figure out if it works out or not. This doesn't have a lot of paint in it. Okay. So, if I have leftovers, that's fine, because I love these colors, so I can always do something else and add later on. And having the lids for it, it's okay too, because I've already noticed that, whoops, I've been pouring very generously with that. Even though when I had oil already in it, I was able to just revive it in different things. So, okay, give me my black here. Which I have the blue, black, a lot of it in there. Okay. So this will be my background color, and that's why I didn't do any oil in it. I don't want this to create cells. And also I chose these colors because you see the colors already existing on the canvas. It will make it a little bit easier to blend everything that's existing on it and a little bit down in there. So yeah, I think the layers will be a little bit, it's all good. Everything will be fine. I didn't really take a video of the 60 by 40 I did last weekend.